In this lesson, we will discuss about decision tree in machine learning. So decision tree algorithm is used to solve classification problem in machine learning domain. First of all, I will explain you a little bit what we are going to do in decision making. Then we will come back here in Python Jupyter Notebook and solve the questions. So here is my explanation. Suppose a company is going to hire a new employee, right? We will start from new employee. So this is called the root node, test node, or parent node. They are offering, the company is offering 80K salary to an employee. If he or she will accept, then it says yes. If they will reject, so means no. If it is yes, then the question arises whether they are willing to work 8-hour shifts. If they say no, it means it's a stop. If they say yes, then again maybe we have different questions. Means paid break. If the company is offering paid break, right? If they do not accept means no. If they say yes, means they will accept the offer. So this is just the simple example, and these see paid break, work 8 hours, 80,000. Here I have mentioned data frame attributes, means whatever data frame we have in order to solve this decision tree, these three attributes should be in our data frame, right? And these are the branches, these are called the decision nodes, and if they say no, it is called the leaf node. This is simple explanation, but we are going to use this data. I have created this data only to explain this decision tree to you. I have 4 columns here: company, position, qualification, and salary is greater than 80. Here I have picked 3 companies, but if you have 10 companies, 20 companies, whatever, you have to follow the same pattern. So my first company is Honda, Toyota, and then Ford. Positions are manager, sales, marketing, and HR. Qualifications are master, high school, and bachelor's. And the fourth column is, which is called the dependent column, right? Salary depends on qualification, position, and company. So if someone has suppose master degree and he or she is manager in Honda, one, it means that their salary is greater than 80. Zero means no, because high school in sales, I sell high school, so high school salary would not be greater than 80. It means zero, zero, one, zero, one, right? Okay, here I have made this decision tree. If the salary is greater than 80, company, we have 3 companies: Honda, Toyota, and Ford. In Toyota, suppose I say whatever is the qualification, master, high school, whatever I say, suppose yes, their salary is greater than 80, so I say yes. But for Honda and Ford, I need some more information. So there are more branches. For Honda and Ford, suppose I say I want to know whether he or she is as a manager, sales, marketing, or HR. If they say manager, I say, okay, yes, their salary should be greater than 80. For marketing, yes, I say salary should be greater than 80. For HR, I say no. But for sales, suppose I need more information. What is their qualification, bachelor's or master? If it is master, then yes, greater than 80. If bachelor's, no. So this is just a simple example, right? Now we will work on our Jupyter notebook using Python, how we will work on decision tree. So first of all, you have to import pandas as PD executed. Asterisk means it is working, executing. And after that, we have to give some name to our data frame. As we are learning decision tree, that is why I said decision underscore tree is my data frame name, which is equal to pd dot read underscore csv. You have to import your CSV file here, right? In quotation, you have to write down the path of your CSV file, and I have mentioned R here. If I will delete this, run it, sometimes you will see Unicode error. In order to avoid this error, I have to put R here, so run it. After that, decision tree, right? This is my data frame name. I want to see whether my data frame is here or not is imported successfully. When I will execute it, you will see company, position, qualification, and salary. So these three columns, company, position, and qualification, these are the independent variable, while salary is the dependent variable, right? Salary depends on company, position, and qualification. Okay, now we want to separate these independent variables and the dependent variables. So for independent variable, only we have to drop salary column, right? So how we will do this? First, write down the name of your data frame, which is decision underscore tree dot drop, right? And in parentheses, write down salary is greater than 80K, because we are dropping this column, and access is equal to 1. Access is equal to 1 means we are using columns. We are dropping columns. You can try access is equal to columns and write down columns in quotation. It will work. I have assigned independent name to this, so when I will run it, it is executed successfully. Now for my dependent variable, which is salary, so I will write down my data frame name in square bracket, write down the name of your column, and then I have given dependent variable. See, these names are related to my data frame. It is easy to understand. Now when I will run my independent variable, you will see only three columns are there, which are the independent variable. For the dependent variable, when I will run it, only the salary is here. Means for the first, for the zero index record, one means his or her salary is greater than 80. Similarly here, two record represents that the salary is less than 80, and so on. So this is my dependent and independent. Now machine learning does not support text, right? These are all text. As I have mentioned you in my last lesson, that machine learning does not support text, so we have to convert this text into some labels. So how we have to do? First of all, we have to import something from sklearn. I will show you. And then these three columns I have to convert. We have to create three objects because we have three columns here. Now what we are going to do? We are importing label encoder from sklearn. And how you have to write down? From sklearn dot pre-processing import label encoder and execute it. It is executed successfully. Now we have to create three objects as there are three columns, right? So company is equal to label encoder. You have to write down exactly same. Only you have to add parenthesis. Label encoder for company, for job, and for degree. These are my three names, right? If you want, write down qualification here, whatever position here, it's up to you. And just execute it, right? So here to create a new columns in the data frame, now we have to create new column. So this is the syntax. Write down the name of your data frame which are independent, so independent variable, and here in quotation you have to write down the new name, what name you are going to assign to a new column, is equal to company dot fit underscore transform, and this is the old name of our column. When I will run it, it will more clear to you. See, these are my old names, you can say. See, company, position, and qualification here you have to write down, and these are my new names. So this is the syntax how you can make a new columns. Now after making the new columns, we have to drop these three because machine learning does not support text. So how to drop it? To drop text column, independent dot drop, right? And these three columns we want to drop, access is equal to 1 or access is equal to columns, you can write down. Then I have assigned a new name to my data frame which is new underscore independent. When I will run it, you will see now company underscore new and the position qualification, these are my three new columns are here, right? Now our model is ready to train the classifier. So we, for decision tree, you have to import tree from sklearn, and then we have to create our object is equal to tree dot decision tree classifier, and then execute it. For now we have to train our model. We train our model by using fit method. Fit new underscore dependent, independent and dependent variable. Run it. It is executed successfully. First of all, we will check the score. Score means what is the relation, how perfect our model is. New underscore independent and dependent. When I will run it, what do you think? What should be the output? Here, my output is 1. It means my model is 100% accurate. But why I have received this 1? I have used exactly the same data. I did not split my data into training and testing, which we have discussed in our last lesson, right? That is why it's 1. And again 1 because I have only 30, I think, or 25 records. If you have a thousand rows, then sometimes it does not comes 1, maybe 80% or 90% and whatever. But this model is perfect. So now we will check, predict our model dot predict, right? So I will show you what we are going to check now. Here, see, we will start from here. Honda Manager Master, right? If suppose someone is manager in Honda and the qualification is master, so it should come 1, right? So I will show you here 112. Here is 112, and we will check whether he or she has greater than 80 salary. Yes, 80K, right? We will check for, now we can check for, okay, for this one 131, and 131 is the salesperson. I will show you here. See this one, sales, high school, so 0. When it is 131, 1 3 and 1, so same. Okay, I will show you 0. It means salesperson salary is not greater than 80K. So now our model is ready. You can practice by using some features of Toyota and Ford and check that your answer should be accurate, because our model is 1, means 100% accurate or good. So I hope the decision tree is clear. Please practice it. See you in the next lesson, and thank you.